On this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them.
Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two. Belgium can start a counter here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Belgium needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there, the odds were stacked against them.
And that is out of play. Tielemans couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Herrera Carrasco. And here's De Bruyne. Tielemans. Hazard. Lukaku. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. That's played into space. De Bruyne. Kane with the foul. Tielemans. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank. Shaw. Shaw is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Clears it out of harm's way. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mount. That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Shifted upfield. He's found the way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That's not going far. Castagna. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Castagna really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Witsel. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now the finish! Oh, well blocked. Now the counter. De Bruyne. Now it's Carrasco. And a header! White gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Can he put it away? Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Cleared without complication.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Crossed in early. Alderweireld has a look and has a go. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Castagna. Lukaku. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Maguire did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do...
Surely this time! Played backwards here. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Courtois punts it upfield. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mount. Bellingham. Pinch one through. Out of play for a goal kick. It's not an especially good pass, that. Sends it forward. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Mount. Now here's the delivery. Played towards the front line.
England making a fresh...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Carrasco. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Match was 97,559.
Kane. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. He's making a real surge on the left.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Maddison. It's a goal kick. Maguire gathers from the goal kick. And it's Lukaku. Over to the left. That's good running with the ball. And that was very necessary. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for England.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's just lacking in accuracy.
James Maddison. Number 22.
England's corner number 2 then.
Number 17. Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field.
Henderson!
Number 7.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Jordan Henderson. Number 4. Number 11. Marcus Rashford. Substitution in progress.
Pickford comes out and deals with it. Henderson. Kane, who has made his impact already. Played out to the left flank. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Driving forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mount. Spread out to the left. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Kane. Oh, great ball. Out towards the flank. Cleared away. He's in a good position. Big chance! De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Now Trossard. Trossard. It's Mertens! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Kane. Mount. Now it's Kane. Mount. And he's surging through. Can he finish? He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
England could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's their second corner of the game. Rashford is there and he can get that. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice little ball through. And the shot! It's in! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, the right...
So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Belgium never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our... Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. And nor, in actual fact, do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
We have already started here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. France can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Benzema, and can he finish? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Barella is there, and he can get that clear. France, corner number 2 then. Barella. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance to finish. It's a loose ball. Berardi. Lloris will lay claim to that. It's a sharp little ball here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Chance to break. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He is through here. Griezmann crosses. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Coman. And here's Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out towards the flank. Played back in. Cleared without complication. And it's Verratti. He's got to be... And the finish! Just off target. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. France can start a counter here. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Benzema. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann crosses. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Has a goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. That's been cut out, well played. Decent progress down the left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now here's the delivery. Chiesa. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, great chance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Coming on the field.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 8.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Di Lorenzo. Marco Verratti. Italy looking to pass their way through. Barella. And that has put paid to that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's run loose here. Emerson. And here's Insigne. Jorginho. Cleared away. Well, they've got it again. Chiellini. And here's Immobile. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Barella did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. That'll be a corner. France get their 4th corner. And he just whacks it away. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Benzema. Oh, that's a key interception. He's left his man. That could have shot a goal. They've scored. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with
Chiesa!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Chiesa. Rabiot. Well read, and the danger is averted. France have it back and they can go again. He's found a way through. Oh, it's opened up, and the shot! And that has been clubbed away. He's found a way past, gets away from his opponents. Great hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, number 17, Ciro Immobile. Number 13, coming on the field, number 4,
Florenzi.
Ryan Cristante.
Chiesa
Number 9,
looking for the runner. Chiesa looking to run onto it.
number 16.
Now it's in. Can he finish? Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Pavard. It's Camavinga. And it's Giroud. Chiellini gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Dembele is the guilty party there. Dembele has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played into the middle.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that could set him on his way. He is through here. It's Insigne! And that would have won it.
Lorenzo Insigne really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Florenzi. It's a good run down the right. Crosses it into the area. Oh, well played. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Insigne. Chiesa is flagged offside.
Italy probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There's a good bit of... and the shot! Giroud gets it back, chooses to go back. And the defence can get it clear. Belotti
has been indicated.
Belotti! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Giroud. He's left his man. And he's heaved it away. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window. But I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the manner of that defeat. More of a sense of adventure, the spirit. You know, where was that? And it's resulted in an awful lot of wounded pride.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Roberto Carlos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Dijk. And it's Lampard. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Scholes. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Messi goes short. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Lewandowski. Messi! That is some save from Kahn! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Bruyne attempts a clearance. Oh, well played. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Lewandowski. Robertson. Played out towards the right wing. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's left his man. Roberto Carlos. Up to meet it. And the follow-up. Goal! Galatasaray! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 22 minutes is number 37.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rodri, out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice little ball through. He's in a great position. And he's gone backward here. Now the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. Robertson.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lewandowski. Messi. Chance to break. Lampard has given away a free kick. Scholes sends it forward. Mbappe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Rodri. Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they win it back again. Shifted upfield. Robertson. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's a throw. Roberto Carlos doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. Lampard could move up a gear here, gets away from his opponents.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Lewandowski. Poor past that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lampard. Well, they could break here.
Galatasaray.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chance for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Scholes. Bayern Munich trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Scholes. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, perfectly measured that. Look at the space here. Decent hit! He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The attendance for this match.
Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Have their second corner now. Marquinhos. Oh, he's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now here's the great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne. Great ball if he can get there. And De Bruyne! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi, and he's on his way. Sergio Ramos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pressure already building up here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mbappe, and they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi is fouled.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his...
Climbs up big!
Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, what a wonderful start!
Well, as TAŠKÖPRÜ, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Number 10.
Haaland.
Neymar.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 30.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Erling Haaland.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty.
Number
He
18.
has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution.
This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Scholes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Scholes. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Neymar. Mbappe. And the ball's come loose here. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, third corner of the game. And it's Scholes. And now the hit! Oh, that's a waste. They've got it again. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neymar. It's one! It's there! Two ahead! Late in the day! Game over, surely! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for the runner. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Scholes opts for safety. Lampard. Pavard. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Moved forward and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne looking for the runner. Oh, it's Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Robertson. Oh, they could break here. And Scholes. And it's De Bruyne. Scholes. So it is still 0-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now the counter. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great ball. There's the hit. Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lewandowski, and the finish! Roberto Carlos. Robertson. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lampard. And they can counter here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Scholes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Scholes. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponent. He's cut it out.
Bayern Munich
are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Defenders on the back foot. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Galatasaray have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's a nicely measured pass. Robertson. Mbappe. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe might just make this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's played forward. Oh, they could be caught out here. Scholes. Sterling. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes steaming forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Number 18.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite the scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference.
Can he finish? Could fall kindly. Marvellous goal.
Boom. There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Galatasaray draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to this.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Van Dijk has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Lampard cuts out the pass. Threads one in. And the shot! Oh, the ball and the follow-up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Now it's Benzema, and they win it back again. Scholes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern
Number
Munich
26.
are making a change now.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the
There
field.
was plenty of power on that.
Number 5, number 10,
Scholes. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. And they've got a throw. Lampard.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
It's Park Ji-sung. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Floated through. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Up to meet it!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out towards the right wing. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Haaland. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that is out of play. It's Park Ji-sung. Good read, needed to be. And here's Benzema. Haaland. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
He's having a good look here. Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played. Looking to break out here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Hit into the mid. Heads it! No, not the best of headers. Promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game, moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances to be...
Scholes is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And he can't get it over the wall. Now, who's going to be first to this? Poor past that, sloppy.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Park Ji-sung. cut out brilliantly. And it's Scholes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Scholes. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.